Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. As you can see by the title below, this is on episode 8 of ReZero, and I'm gonna be just honest right here. I have not watched an anime in a couple seasons that I have enjoyed this much in such a long time. Literally, there's been good animes. Of course, I'm not saying that this is like the best anime I've ever watched. But it's been a while that I've enjoyed an anime this much, that to the point where every single episode I feel is getting better and better, and every time I feel like every episode has a different type of feel that I enjoy in a different type of way every time, and has me pretty much waiting and wanting more after every episode and wanting it to be next week every single time, like this one. Like seriously, I am so happy that I got to watch this episode. It was such an awesome episode, to be honest. The first half, it was mostly with Subaru. He's back. He went back in time again, back to the last checkpoint, and pretty much what's going on is he is trying to fix all the mistakes that he did last time. He goes back, or pretty much over the times, he goes back to working there and everything, and we see him pretty much overdoing everything, and you could even see that Puck and Emilia are starting to see it as well and starting to get worried. Things are starting to get different. Rem and Ram are like the things that are going on in this episode. They show that he is just like literally becoming exhausted. His mind, his head, he's just super scared. He's throwing up and everything, getting scared that, oh my gosh, I have to do everything perfect. I cannot let anything go bad. This is like, after all those tries, he's just worried. He doesn't want anything bad to happen again. He wants all of it back again, and pretty much it comes to the point where he just has like a complete breakdown where he starts just like literally just spilling his heart out on everything that's happened. That scene when he was having, Emilia let him have use her as a lap pillow was just such a beautiful scene. Like I was honestly tearing up. It was like when he just like let it all out. It was so sad. And just seeing Emilia, just like calmly, calming him down and everything, and him finally being able to fall asleep on her lap it was just such a touching moment. Even Rem came in and was like, she could see it was, that at like she wouldn't even be able to, what's it called, give him a punishment for not working today after seeing him like that. And there, you even see that Rem and Ram are even closer to him towards the end with the whole thing, like the lap pillow. It's the lap pillow. I was cracking up at that. And then when he's like, I have a favor for you to ask. Lap pillow? Yeah, it's the lap pillow. I was literally just cracking up, like, what the heck? We also get to see a little bit, besides the main story premise. I don't know. It's still towards the main story. He'll be able to use the power maybe later on in the future, but his power is of course shadow. So the four elements are of course fire, wind, earth, and water. I had a brain fart right there. And of course there's shadow and light, and his attribute is shadow, to which he tries to use it, but of course huge shadow smoke, and he pretty much almost isn't even able to move. But the amount of like Emilia and Subaru moments in this episode there's so much. They're so cute seeing them together. I always love seeing Emilia. It was so funny seeing like the moment when Puck was saying, "Yeah, she loves me. I'm the best." Blah blah blah, and then she's like getting all mad, like, "Hey, stop!" Or I'm getting mad, pulling on the ears and everything. It was so cute. Like there were so many cute, funny moments in this episode that literally like after having the last episodes have been so dark and grim, like, oh my gosh, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna die here? Oh my gosh, the last episode for sure was just completely depressing. And this one, it starts off with him obviously super confused. He's super scared of what could happen. He thinks he has to do everything correct. And then towards the end, it just the amount of like feels in it that he's just like happy, he let it all out, and now he's able to do, he's ready to stop what's going to happen. He got some info from Beatrice on how to stop a curse and where the curse came from, to which is, by touch. So it's someone in the village, and that's why he's going now with Rem and Ram and trying to, I guess, stop what's going to happen. I'm not too sure what he plans on doing to stop this person from touching either of them. Who is the person? Like I said before, I thought it was actually the dog that bit him, but I don't think it was the dog that bit, Rem too. I don't know. It's some shaman in the village, and it was pretty interesting. That's why when he doesn't go down to the village, that's why Rem ended up dying instead. So like it makes a lot of sense. It's pretty dang interesting to see that thing like from like several episodes, a couple episodes ago, is being like, oh, so that's what happened. Is someone? It's not the dog. It's a shaman in the village or something. And now we're gonna see what is he gonna do. He's done it. He was able to get the trust of everyone there. Well, not really. Rosewall, I think that was. I forget his name, to be honest. He didn't really have any moments with him, and I feel like he was trying. He was, wanted to, because he was saying that he needs to gain the trust of everyone, right? And I'm still thinking they had that moment with Rosewall and Ram, and talking about how they have to, keep an eye on him and everything. So it's still kind of foggy on is Rosewall a bad guy or anything? What's going on there? Is the shaman the only threat? Is there another threat? Because we see that Rem, when she did kill him, it was because she just went out without regard and everything. This time she was being a little more cautious, and you see everything that was going on. But as you can see towards the end of the episode, he was able to gain their trust, and everything is it's looking a lot better for this. I don't know how much more episodes are in this arc, but I honestly cannot wait for the next episode to see what's going to happen next. What is he going to do to stop this shaman when they go to the village? Is there going to be any more cute moments with him and Emilia? Cute moments with Rem and Ram, now that he's going to have both of them with him when they go to the village? Is Rosewall an enemy, or is he not? He's just a good guy. I'm not too sure. They still had a little bit more on the discussion of the jealous witch, to which obviously that's where he got probably pulled into this world, and also why he has the power to go back to previous checkpoint back in time, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there's like a lot of questions still up in the air. That's one thing that I always love about this anime, is that I always have something by the end of the episode that I have to think about, which is a good and a bad thing. Good because I'm like, ooh, yeah, I get to think about all the crazy possibilities that could happen in the next episode. Definitely keeps me, guessing. But then again, it's also like, all these questions. I want next episode to come out already. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Honestly, another amazing episode that they have made, and I cannot wait to see what the next episode has in store. Hopefully, it's not going back to, any kind of gloomy, depressing, scary, messed up things for him. Hopefully, everything will be looking, for the better for Subaru, because he's been through a lot in this arc, and honestly, I kind of want it to, like, I don't want any more bad things to happen. Hopefully, he can find a way to stop all this happening and have a happy ending with everyone. And then I'm wondering what's going to happen in the next arc as well. Like, what is possibly, like, this arc is so totally different from the first arc. Literally, I love the first arc, but this arc is like 10 times better, and so far, I'm enjoying it. So will the next arc be as good? I don't know. We just gotta wait for, like I said before, these episodes for the arc to be finished. But honestly, I'm still happy with this arc, and I cannot wait for the next one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.